Hey guys, RotTB here. I know it's been a while since I made a video, and I know that I've had some tech problems right now, but well, as you can see, I've fixed them. What mainly was wrong was I had a program that was messing with the screen and all that stuff. It was trying to optimize it, but it ended up just screwing me over. So now I'm back. I'm just gonna give a quick overview on what exactly I did during my time away. Well, first of all, I'm level 89, so that's a nice thing. I equipped a new staff. I think I might have gone out. No, I haven't. I equipped a new staff. This is, you can see it while I grind here. There it is. That's my new staff. I also have a few new skills. So these are my buffs. Haste, Booster, Hyper Body, Holy Symbol, and that's called Moonlight. That raises my attack by a few points. I think that's around 20. So just Rage, basically. So I use Hyper Body, and yeah, it seems to be working out for me. This is my current skill build. As you can see, I've maxed Talent 3. I've maxed Moonlight because that's a really nice skill. I'm working on this skill right now. I have this skill, which is, I forget what it's called, Phantom Rush, I think. And then you've already seen this. So, yeah, that's about all I have so far. After I work on this, I'm going to work on this, which is Evasion Rate. Then probably this one. This is Misfortune Protection. It increases my HP, my MP. So it's basically a kind of Hyper Body type skill, but it also raises my weapon defense. So, yeah. I may have already gone over this in the last video, but I did upgrade my computer to an Asus GTX 550 Ti Direct CU video card. But I probably went over that already. And thus I grind. As you can see, I'm getting 1,376 points, experience points for each kill. So this goes very quick. I still have a card count of 20. I get Nor Carte, or I don't know how to pronounce it. It's French or something. At 4th job. I am 3rd job. And that'll give me a new set of 2 more cards for Judgment. 2 more buffs, I mean. And it'll also let me use Card Tempest. So that'll be awesome. And I'll go over those in a while. I mean, I am going to get this guy to 120 for you guys and, you know, show off that. So I'm more determined to get this guy to 120 than I was pretty much ever before. Yeah, it's good to be back. I mean, it's been a while since I made a YouTube video, and alright, I was gonna go over this, but I totally forgot. But I joined a small community channel called I Lost My System. That's all one word. And it's pretty easy to spell. I mean, it's the same thing. Ooh, I killed it. I joined that partly out of, you know, they thought I was good, and partly out of my good friend of mine is part of that channel, which I had no idea about until he invited me to their Skype, which was pretty nice. I mean, but either way, I joined that, so you can expect a lot of videos from them, including some from Korean Maplestory and Global and all that. What else? Man, I had this planned out and everything. Well, I grind. Oh, I'm out of frickin' buffs. That's something I need to keep track of. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I need to talk about. I mean, I'm back. I am going to be doing, there's going to be another series, or there is another series, by the time this video is going to be posted. They're called Mikhal's Journey. It's going to be the new class that's been released fairly recently. Like I said in my my shout, or whatever you want to call that, my post. It's basically a Dawn Warrior that's been buffed, like, a lot. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, Phantom is no longer able to be made. They finally took it off the lists, or the character creation screen, and they replaced it with two different characters. One is Mikhal, obviously, but the other is the Dual Blade. The Dual Blade, as much as it is available for Maplestory to everybody, it's actually a character that's been restricted, just like in Global. It's just like the Legends. They totally restrict it. It's off. It's like it was never even there. And they brought him. It's old, the Dual Blade, but they brought him back for people. I'm not actually going to do that because it's already in GMS and all that. But yeah, you basically get the gist of it if you were to play one yourself. I have been getting a lot of messages and comments that say, when is this guy going to be released in GMS? Probably only one or two, but other people have been answering. I'm guessing in a few months. I mean, this character is semi-new. I mean, not really anymore. It's been replaced by another new character, but it's definitely not going to be released for a bit. Judging by the time that it took for them to release Legends, I'm guessing, and also their patching patterns, I'm going to predict that they're going to do it late May or early June. Maybe even July. I mean, I don't know. But it's definitely going to be close to the summer because of how they do their updates. Ever since Big Bang, Next on America has started to do their updates a little differently. Instead of they used to do monthly updates. I don't know if people realize that, but they used to do monthly updates. But after Big Bang, they wanted. This is what I've read from the actual website when Big Bang was released. They slowed down the time that they take to patch because they wanted to make larger updates, and they can't do that in the small time frame that they have with monthly updates, so they made them longer, so they made the span between updates longer. And that makes it a lot easier for the developers to reprogram, think of, and then program and patch the game. So, as much as it seems like a disadvantage, it's actually more of an advantage. What else do I want to talk about? One of the differences that people don't notice or people take for granted, is PvP is available in this at certain times, I believe. It's not really going to be just like how it is in Maple Global, with you can do it any time you want. And I'm sure people take that for granted. So, yeah. I feel bad for the newer classes, because the newer classes are a lot faster, and they're going to be a lot faster paced, and it's going to feel really weird playing a fast-paced character in PvP because of how fast-paced they are. They're already used to that, and then they get like the delay between skills, and that really just screws people up. But it's something definitely needs to happen, and I don't see another way to do it unless you do what they do in private servers. Yes, I'm going on about private servers again. Unless you do what they do in private servers, with some of them do have PvP, and what they do is they drastically reduce the amount of HP you take per hit. I think it's divided by 100. It's purely for balancing purposes, and it seems to be working fairly well. But it's more of made for a 1v1 setting than a 8 players. I think that's right. I think you can only have 8 players a game. I haven't played GMS in a while, so yeah. All this stuff is subject to change, by the way. I'm sure that some things that I'm saying will change as the game progresses. Which, honestly, I don't like how it's progressing so far, and I'm kind of scared of the future right now because of Big Bang and that stuff. And honestly, as much as I like Phantoms, I find them to be a little bit too fast-paced. I like slower-paced characters. Like Mick Howell is something I really like because it feels more original. For those of you who have played way back when, you know you should know what I'm talking about. It feels nice and it feels slower, and stuff like that. It doesn't feel like you're just you're way too fast, and not necessarily in movement speed. I mean in attacking speed. But I'm sure you could already deduce that. I'm surprised at how well I'm doing with the commentary right now. I usually kind of... I am taking long pauses, but I'm also not stumbling over my words. Which is nice. Yay! I meant to do that. Now I'm level 90. This was actually when I planned to make a new video, but then I stopped, just stopped playing. And now I think I might come back. I mean, this game is so entertaining. I mean, as entertaining as it is, I'm not really sure why I still play it. I mean, I really like the old Maplestory a lot better. But I stick. I mean, at least it's how many other games can you get the original Maplestory feel out of it? Way back when I this is just like a Korean MMO. It's hardcore leveling and no adventure to it. I personally like adventure games a lot more than just hardcore leveling, because I already get hardcore leveling when I play first-person shooters. So, But for some reason, you can still play this game for hours on end and not give a damn about the rest of the world. I find it strange. Look at that. Level 90 and 422 base luck. I'm sticking with 45 base dex because I'm trying to get more powerful. And I have showed you guys in one of the other videos my level 110 staff. That's going to be my end game. I'm not exactly sure what the bottom thing is, but it might be something about 10% chance to recover 6 MP or something like that. It's not that great, but it's still something. As you can see, there's no dex requirement, so that's why I like it. This was an event. This was the Justice update. That's what you're looking for with Phantom. The Justice patch is what it's called, so be on the lookout for that. This is the Justice staff. This is another cane, not staff. This is the other Justice cane that I have. Actually, the cane that I have right now is a Justice cane. Yeah. That I can equip right now, actually. Yeah, that's entertaining. I had no idea. That just bumped my attack up by 5 points. Let's raise this up. I am totally oblivious to the amount of money I have. I never even look at it anymore, because I always assume that I don't have enough. But I have 1.8 mil right now. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty nice, right? I actually really like this cane. I just like the look of it, because it matches my clothing. See? I still have the original cane. I still have the original cape. And as you can see, I'm keeping a steady blue kind of color going on. Blue and black. So yeah, really dark colors. But I think it looks really nice. Crap. That was a mistake. I don't think this video is going to go on too long. I mean, this game, all this game really is just hardcore leveling, like I said earlier. So, it's really not that interesting to watch. As much as I try to make it interesting, and I'm sure that's, for some people, it really is entertaining to watch people grind. because they like to see, you know, how much damage they do. I notice I am doing a lot more damage, though. Look at that. I'm doing like 6, 7k. 13k on the rushing. Or the, you know, the pushing people back. Which is nice. I mean, that's a good amount of damage right there. Steady 13k, you know? I do push them back before I use rush because it hits them more. It hits them 5 times if I use if I push them back. Versus if I don't, the only people that I do hit with 5 times is the people at the very end of the rush. Like, watch. I'm gonna rush. Or not. Hold up. There we go. See, I only hit the people at the back. So, it really just entertains me. Because I do a lot of damage with that one skill. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I'm sure I could call it something. But, yeah. It kind of entertains me knowing that, because I feel kind of weird being the only person in the room, or in my room, and you know, talking with a mic. I mean, unless I get a response, then it's not bad, like on Xbox. But when I do it like this, it just seems awkward. Like I said, entertaining the best I can. None of this is scripted. It's all ad-libbing. That's why I keep talking about random topics, just to kind of keep the video going and keep the commentary up. Of course, that's how ad-libbing really is. That's why it's really hard to do. I say this a lot. It's really hard to do a Maplestory commentary because there's really, like, with a game like Halo or Call of Duty or whatever, it's kind of hard to, it's easier to talk about. It's easier to talk about the game because the game keeps changing. With this, nothing changes really, unless except for the occasional, alright, 20,000 or yeah, 20,000 damage or something like that, or the occasional death, which for Phantoms is a little more occasional than others. Yeah. Alright, that's funny. I'm sorry, if you guys didn't see that guy's name, his name was Tampon. He's gonna say something, probably. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, yeah. Well, I was gonna say totally called it, but I need a buff. I'm gonna end the video soon. I know this wasn't very long, but it's still something, right? I mean, at least I'm keeping you guys updated. Yeah. So be on the lookout for Mikhail's Journey. And, pretty much it. If you guys haven't been able to tell from my channel, which you most likely have, my channel is more of a bloggy kind of thing than an actual, like, you know, constantly make a channel, or like constantly making videos. I keep it more bloggy than that, which it seems to be working right now. So I'm gonna stick with it. I might change it depending on how much motive I get to make more videos. Because, like, I'm not a hardcore kind of video maker, with, like, videos every day kind of thing. Although on occasion I am. But I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of messages either saying, cool, I think, cool, something like that, or that was not descriptive at all. Like, cool, I like how the channel is, yada yada yada, or like, I think you should make more videos, go hardcore into it, which I know from a lot of people. I know I'm good at making videos. It's just I lack motive sometimes. Because I'm working on getting an HD capture card to record Xbox, which I'm most likely gonna do Minecraft on Xbox, because that's gonna be the new thing, and it's gonna be entertaining. I do have Minecraft for PC, and I'm hoping I can get Minecraft on Xbox for free. But if not, I have $20, and I'm sure that should be enough. Oh my god, I'm just a little busy in the midst of recording. Like I said, I love my guildmates. I mean, I know how not really oblivious, more of like they don't actually know, and I don't expect them to know that I'm recording at the moment. But it's still entertaining. Oh, this will be fun. Great. Now I'm gonna get sucked into chatting. This will be fun. Because I can't type and talk at the same time. It just doesn't seem right. Because I'm thinking, like when I type something, I'm thinking I'm saying, and then sometimes I actually say what I'm typing. So yeah, so I can't really type and talk at the same time because I'm typing one thing and I'm thinking about saying that while I'm saying something else. See? And then I screw up when I type. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna kill a few more monsters and then that'll be it. Okay, that'll be it. That's gonna be it. Thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe. I need more subscribers. I have like 56 right now. So yeah. Thanks guys. I'll see you later.